What's going on YouTube? Pistol Pete here. Today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about my 22 LR conversion for an AR-15. And do I think it's worth it? Do I think it's reliable? Wait and see. Before we start though, today's carry is my my karambit, my Two Sons karambit bitchin' blade. You can tell I use it. It's all scuffed up and everything. Has a little wire cutter or a thread cutter there in the back. Has the knuckle duster right there. Great defense knife, great just utility knife. Man, this thing is bitchin'. Clip. Again, Two Sons. Love it. All right, let's get to the main review now. So, what we're talking about today is the CMMG Bravo conversion kit from 22 LR to or it could be 5.56 or 223 to 22 LR. And now I've used this about 15 times now. Is it worth it? Do I love it? Yes. Yes. This thing is freaking bitchin'. Worth every freaking penny. Now, mind you, this does run almost about 250 bucks to 300 bucks. But man, it's freaking absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. I'm going to show you guys here. This is my AR-15 Mil Sport. I did a review on this already. If you guys want to go back and check that out. Budget AR, freaking badass, reliable. So yes, this is California compliant. And I know, yeah, we gotta, you know, it's stupid. It's retarded, you know, the ways you have to work around laws to use your firearms. But I do abide the law. You got to do it, you know, unless you want to get your guns taken away. You know, I got friends that want to sound like badasses and, oh, I don't want to comply. And blah, blah. Well, if you ever get busted, you are going to get your stuff taken away, you know. And I got too much to lose. I got too many firearms, CCW, all that stuff. So I just comply. You know, it's better, you know, just like anything, right? You can't go 115 miles on the speed limit and then get pulled over and say, oh, it's free. You know, I can fly, drive as much as I want. It's a free country. You know, it doesn't work that way. So, you know, enough with the tangent. Let's get on to this. But yes, this is California legal compliant. And we'll start first by breaking it, taking the magazine out for the 223, and then we'll take the bolt carry group. I'll show you guys what it looks like here. So you're just gonna very simple, man. This thing is so simple. Out in the field, it takes less than a minute. So pull out your bolt carry group for the AR-15. Here's the bolt carry group for the 22 LR. Just has comes with a little rubber cover here. You take that off, and as you can see, it looks like a 223 LR casing here, and that's where the 22 bullet goes into there when it pushes around in here. And so you put that bolt carry group in, drops right in, and then the only other thing you got to put in it would be the magazine. So it does take a different magazine, obviously, to fit the 22 shells. And just let's see here, it just slides in here, just like you would load any other magazine. But since we're California compliant, you gotta keep it open, then close. There we go. Keep it closed. There we go. Then put it together. Bam! Now you're ready to shoot 20. All you gotta do is charge it, and you're ready to shoot 22. And man, this thing is awesome, freaking reliable, highly recommended. I mean, really, it's I think everyone that has AR-15 loves to shoot should get one, because I mean, you still can practice with the same platform you shoot 223 with 22 LR. So what I usually do is I'll take, you know, 200 rounds, 250 rounds of 223, you know, shoot it, you know, target practice with that. Then I switch over to 22 LR, 40 grain. And man, it's you still get the same platform, the same firepower. Of course, it's gonna be a little less kick, right? So but you still get to shoot the same gun. And let me tell you, this thing is freaking reliable. I was really surprised. I thought for sure, I was like, I'm gonna get jams here and there, but that's worth a try, you know, for 250 bucks instead of buying a whole nother 22 rifle. I'll just switch it out and see how it shoots. I mean, I always use 40 grain. You know, I can't speak on like 36 and other grains. I'm pretty sure it works too with those. I always just go with 40 grain, but I've used all different types of shells and manufacturers, and and it shoots everything out. I have to yet have this jam yet. I have not had it jam yet. I mean, I still might eventually, but I always clean it up after. I always keep it oiled, wash everything out, clean the barrel out. You know, there are people that are going to say that, you know, the 22 may wreck your barrel. It may wreck your barrel because it is a little bit different. I mean, technically it's the same circumference. The 22 is, you know, 223 is the same as the 22 circumference. It might be a little bit off, but they're saying a little bit off may create a wobble, a little bit of a wobbling in the barrel and damage your barrel. I haven't seen that. I've shot, I don't even know, probably over 5,000 rounds of 22 through this. And every time I clean it out, you know, I'll put it up to the light, look through, and the threads on the barrel look absolutely normal. I don't see any damage to it. I mean, from what I can see down the barrel, when I put the 223 back in it, it still shoots pretty damn flawless. I don't have any issues with it, you know, losing accuracy. And again, this is a budget AR-15, so I mean, it's going to be what it is, right? It's not a competition AR. And for the shooting that most of us are going to be doing, you're not. I mean, it's not going to make any difference, in my opinion. I mean, unless you're shooting thousands of 22 through this, maybe then. But at that point, you're going to need a different barrel, a new barrel, anyways. You know, so, or you know what you can do, which I'm thinking about doing, is buying an upper, just an upper, and dedicate it strictly for 22, and just change out the uppers, the whole upper. Keep this for 223 and change out the upper for a 22. You know, maybe make it a little lighter, you know, things like that. So all you gotta do is take out, you know, pull this pin out and pull out the upper, put the new one on, boom. You got a 22 and you switch it out. I mean, it's a little more work, obviously, but if you're worried about that. Me, right now, I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about damaging the gun. Like I said, I've been shooting this like crazy and it's been reliable. So yeah, I mean, that's all it takes. That's all it freaking takes. And you can see here, it's not gonna, because since it is a 22, it's not gonna stay, it's not gonna, obviously there's no ammunition in it, so it's gonna stay back, but you can see how the action works. See there how it stayed back, caught on the thing just because there's no rounds in it. But so it just pushes the next round into to that casing that looks like a 223 round, and it goes from there. You know, it goes from there. I mean, this thing is, like I said, guys, highly. If you have a 223, I'm sorry, AR-15, it's a must, man. It's a must. I think. I mean, for practicing, for saving money, especially right now, ammo being so freaking pricey, and in California here, we got to freaking, you know, you got to pay extra taxes, and you got to get, you know, it's like background check. That, you know, it's not expensive, but still, you got to do a background check every time. So to save the hassle, you know, just buy a crap ton of 22s and have fun, you know. And then this is awesome trainer for, you know, obviously with adult supervision, but for, you know, a certain age kids and women that are scared of that concussion of a 223, the pop. And this right here, almost, I mean, it's very, very little, absolutely no kick, really, no kick, and a very little pop, you know, little pop, but nothing crazy, nothing scary. Perfect for a beginner to get used to this platform before you switch it over to 223. But man, that's all I can say, guys. Highly recommend it. Alrighty, please like and subscribe, and until next knife, gun, or whatever.